So this being the holiday season, I figure we could maybe go around and talk about gifts a little bit, and then I've got some stuff that I dug up from the depths of the internet about people's worst gifts they ever got. But let's go around. Has anybody had give me a good gift and a bad gift?
I think good gift would be Keith set me up a little art studio. Yeah, I know. He's so cute. He put together a little art corner for me. Couple 2 Christmases ago,
something like that.
So I have a little space to work in, which is really nice of him. And the worst I think would be my ex-fiance opened a credit card in my name and then stabbed me. That was a really bad Christmas.
Did he yell Merry Christmas at any point?
How do you even rap that?
That's horrible.
I think that was the worst Christmas.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just like what? Okay. I mean,
The only thing worse is if he bought the knife with the credit card. Legally, you stabbed you.
It's a Thomas Kincaid heritage knife. It's got a little picture of a fucking snow-covered field and everything.
When there was one set of footprints in the sand. That's when Jesus was stabbing you.
Man, fuck that guy.
You guys didn't get married after that?
No, we did not after that.
Okay.
What a low bar he set for me to waltz over.
Don't stab.
To be stupid and 18 again. You couldn't pay me enough money in the world.
My God. What about you, Matt? Do you got a good one and a bad one?
The best one I got, I guess apparently my grandfather was a photographer for some reason. For the reason of taking pictures.
Yeah.
And so I got his camera last year.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Very nice. The worst one, I got a towel once.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
It's not traumatic, but yeah, I mean, you could use that after the stabbing at least.
Yeah. No, this is like a gift to the Magi situation. Should have known each other then.
I think I was like 4 and my aunt got me a towel. I just remember crying.
Oh, 4. It's okay.
I just remember looking at her and
time.
crying.
Okay.
And then
I know I've reached old man status because I'm like, dude, a good ass towel.
Yeah.
Great present.
and I think she also gave me a comb too. And I just remember looking at her and just crying. And
She was trying to tell you were stinky. You needed a bath, kid.
Fucking gross.
What about you, Carter? What's the best gift you ever got and what's the worst?
Well, Carly got me a record player 2 years ago. It was very nice. Yeah, I would say that, I guess.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that or so I would get my brother Christmas presents every year. I don't know why. He never got me one.
Frank remains a legend.
Oh, dude, legend in his own time.
Yeah, hell
and then one year he got me a Alabama wallet. And I was like so touched by it.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you so much. And he like clearly got it at a game and he was like, oh shit, I'll get him whatever. And I still have it to this day.
Shit.
And it is destroyed.
Oh, wow.
Frank, if you're listening, you know what to get him this year.
Oh, everyone sees it and they're like, I'm like, yeah, my brother gave it to me. Like, oh, I'm sorry, when he passed. Like, no, he's still alive.
Yeah, that thing looks like a mummy. Like
it has destroyed every card in this fucking. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten like a gift where I was like, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
Every gift I'm like, for me, but I'm worthless.
I deserve nothing.
What about you, Keith?
The worst. This is not. I've told this story on a different podcast, and this is not a Christmas thing. It was a birthday thing. But my stepdad, when I turned 16, like he got me a bunch of shit, and I was like, okay, there's like 4 things here to open, and I opened one, and it was a box of Shrek branded Twinkies.
Were they green though?
Oh yeah, they had the green goo, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I don't really like Shrek, but sure. And then I opened the next one, and it was a Shrek themed Chia Pet.
Okay, this is great.
And I was just in this weird thing of like, does he just think I love Shrek? Maybe the happiest I've ever been getting a present is when I was a kid. I got an N64.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Are you the kid in the video? Oh my God.
Oh yeah. But so I got the N64 and we set it up on Christmas, and we're so stoked and we played it all day. That night, my stepdad, same Shrek one, had a bit of a drinking problem and came in when he thought we were all asleep, but I was awake. and peed on the Nintendo 64.
My dad, Thomas
He
Kincaid.
full Kincaided it, man. Pissed on it, broke it. And then in the morning, we were like, it doesn't work. And I knew what had happened, but my brothers didn't. And he goes, yeah, it must have rained last night. I'm like, we're inside and it's not next. But he gave me kind of that look like, I'll fucking fight you, dude. So I had it for one day.
Oh my God.
No. They let you touch the sun, and then
I was gonna say
exactly.
if that were me, it would have been like, oh, he thinks he's a man now. He wants to fight me. I had Wave Race and GoldenEye and Super Mario 64. Fuck you.
I wanted to play Duke Nukem.
GoldenEye.
Beat him to death like an escaped chimp.
Oh my
A feral 8-year-old.
GoldenEye meet Golden Stream.
As a 36-year-old man, I'm like, you don't do that. You don't ruin someone's N64.
He just had so many places he could have peed.
I know.
On
The
your
odds.
mom. In your mom.
Like, you're right.
Jesus Christ.
I
fuck.
feel burn on Mean Boys.
No, that's like that's so funny because N64 is not that big, and you have an entire house.
Yeah.
Where is his dreams? Where is his new reason to live?
He opened a door. Like, the bathroom has a door. It would have been the same amount of work.
Yeah. In his dream, he's like, this tiny urinal.
Why is he chuckling in his sleep?
Just standing there, don't stop. Oh fuck! Yeah, I've mentioned this before. I got the Jurassic Park play sets when I was a kid with the visitor center and all that shit, and it had the electric fences, and that led to me setting up Jurassic Park in my front yard with all of my dinosaurs, and then just grabbing random pedestrians and being like, "Hey, do you want to come to Jurassic Park?" And they're like, "Yeah," because they don't want to be mean to a kid,
Right.
And then I'm like, "That'll be 25 cents," and I would fucking charge them. So I got a little Kincaid, man.
Is this like a lemonade stand situation where I
Oh.
let it touch my lips and then
It's so much worse. It's so much worse because instead of delicious lemonade, you just get a little fucking know-it-all child being like, "This is a Stegosaurus. Did you know that the Stegosaurus is older than the T-Rex is the human being?"
well, Dr. Alan Grant had a relationship with her before the movie. There's background between the two characters.
In the novel, Jeff Goldblum's character died. He was very popular with the test audience.
Where are your parents?
I live alone.
But then, worst, actually, the gift itself wasn't that bad. It just led to a chain of events that was bad, which was my grandmother gave me some really nice large marbles for Christmas, and I took them with my mom to shop, and I had them in my pockets, and I went, and there was a display that had also large marbles, and I was looking at them like, oh, I could get more, and then my mom was like, no, we're not getting that, and then we get in the car, and I pull out grandma's gift, and my mom just started hitting me because she thought I had stolen it from the thing. And she literally called my grandmother and was like, "Did you give him marbles for Christmas?" Because she couldn't remember, and she was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I'm so sorry."
Note to self: make the phone call before the violence.
She's like, I'm so sorry that I have to keep hitting you.
This one's on me.
On the phone with your,
That one was for free.
on the phone with your grandma, while she's hitting you with the bag of marbles.
Just winging marbles at me. Like I said, I went down to the most hinged place on the internet, Reddit, and
Let's go.
was consulting under the prompt "Ask Reddit worst Christmas gifts you've ever received." So I'll go through a couple of these with you guys. Just tell me what you think. First up, this person deleted the original post, so you can't see their name, but the post is still there. So name redacted. My husband's stepmother gave me, a 36-year-old at the time, a kindergarten-sized backpack, which, when I opened it, she said, "I actually bought that for a kid a few years ago, and she hated it. So I threw it in a closet, and I saw it, and I thought you'd like it."
I thought you could start selling ecstasy in Manhattan. You know how to use bird scooters? also some pink booty shorts.
How many mesh tops do you have? A lot? Cool.
That same year, they gave my 3 kids gifts totaling together $15. I know that because they had the clearance stickers on them.
Rookie mistake.
Meanwhile, she bought her biological granddaughter a $300 ride-on unicorn toy. They made sure that we knew it cost $300, and then they pointed out the clearance stickers to everybody and what great deals they got. And then they made my kids leave the room so the granddaughter could take pictures alone on the unicorn.
That kicks ass.
No, it's kind of like the Thomas Kincaid thing of like, you start off, you're like, that's horrible. And the more you read it, you're like, that's kind of cool that the devil exists.
The arc of evil is very interesting.
And the savings.
Yeah, man. That was the last Christmas we visited them. This one is Darius Z. When the Tamagotchi craze was in full swing, my siblings and I asked for one. My sisters both got one, and I got a jacket because mine was torn. When I asked my dad why I didn't get one, and if Santa thought I did something bad that year, he told me that I was too old for Santa and I needed to learn that life isn't fair. I was 8. My sisters were 7 and 5. Again, demon. Absolute fucking demon.
This is the time to show that heel card.
Yeah. And I
The
like
drop of Santa's not real on a kid.
Oh my god, this is the shit that I don't understand because like my mom is 70 years old and she collects superhero birthday cards. So Keith got a Batman card for his birthday this year.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
I got no qualms. I love Batman.
Hell
he
yeah.
got an Avengers button set last year for his birthday. I just don't understand people that are like, there is no light in this world.
So that was it was like the kid who didn't get the Tamagotchi was the boy, and then the other 2 were the sisters.
Yeah.
I think I know what's happening there. Where he looked like, well, yeah, girls can want a Tamagotchi, but my fucking son, no. Why don't I get you a fucking dress too?
This is what we call a gun.
Oh, we might have one of those coming up.
Use it to kill real life Tamagotchis.
Men play Gigapet or Digimon. We will not abide a gotchi in this home.
It's Adam and Beyblades.
This one's very long, but basically this guy that this person had been dating gave her an already read MMA magazine and a copy of Forrest Gump on DVD that had also been opened. And then he was like, hey, I got bored and watched Forrest Gump already.
Yeah. This is like one trip to Walgreens.
Exclusively in the brain damage.
Raged and obtuse says, when I was 10 years old, my grandparents came for Christmas carrying all of their wrapped presents for us in a suitcase. My sisters got those presents. I got the suitcase.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's the funny shit.
Well done.
Oh, fuck.
You said that was enraged and obtuse?
Yeah, raged and obtuse.
That's also the name of the MMA magazine.
Yeah. That MMA one was so funny because this person wrote like a page and a half being like, I've never seen MMA. I don't watch MMA. Also, I own Forrest Gump on DVD already. Like, they're mad about it. Load 54 says,
It's my favorite energy drink you guys have tried on.
When I was 12, I had finished opening all of the garbage, clothes, and shoes kind of presents, and I was super excited for my one good present. It was a pretty small box, and when I opened it, there was a clue to a location in the house with another clue. This led me all over the house, finding clues, and finally into the garage, where there was a giant box. My mind ran wild with what it could be as I tore into it. It was a box full of cow shit. I was completely destroyed inside. I ran off crying as my
This
parents
is like a Jack Handy thing.
I was thinking a jackass. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is ruining my 7-year-old's life.
And then someone kicks him in the balls.
It says they ran off crying as my parents and grandparents all laughed at me.
Oh my God.
The next day, my dad gave me the real gift, a 30-06 rifle. Apparently, I was supposed to dig through the cow shit for my next clue.
Oh my God.
You're gonna really want this gun. And now this is the very gun that will be used
I was like,
against the family.
I was like, what prison is this? Was this added to Reddit from?
Here's a gun and a list of enemies.
He's 12, by the way. Like, which is,
The perfect age.
yeah. Oh yeah. The middle school is still on lockdown after this guy. This one, the original H1H. So it says, I've been with my girlfriend for like 2 or 3 years now. Her family considers me to be a part of the family, but my girlfriend's mom and aunt are probably the most hypocritical and batshit insane people you could ever meet. The mom is a manipulative narcissist, and the aunt believes that if you use a GPS, you are a bitch. She then proceeds to get everyone lost when she's driving. Again, love it.
But she's not a bitch, though.
No, not in this family.
She's cool and lost.
For Christmas, I went over to my girlfriend's house to celebrate with them. The mom gave me a nutcracker. I didn't fully understand it at the time, but I got it when my girlfriend's dad took me aside and said in a hushed tone, "Sorry for the gift, but she gives that to the boyfriends as a threat."
Use this on your nut.
If you give it back to me.
The aunt wasn't there, but she sent her presents over. Her present to me was a single rubber ducky that had the bottom cut out of it, and a note was stuffed inside the opening. And on that note was the sentence, "If you are reading this, you killed this birdie." There was also a painted rock.
What?
There was also a painted rock with the word "Best Buds" written on it.
I think she doesn't use GPS because she thinks it gives her 5G.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, she's got the 5G.
It was a very Leatherface Christmas.
The next was a picture of my family with all the eyes poked out.
This guy is my new favorite guy. Space Ghost 817. I participated in a voluntary office Christmas exchange in 2012 with a $30 limit, and I received my Secret Santa's favorite album. It was a CDR, and the person had written the name of the band and the album title on the disc. Spit by Kitty. I was less than enthused, but nonetheless slid the disc into my car to check it out, only to find out that the disc was blank.
I think that story is made up, and I'll tell you why. No one whose favorite album is by Kitty is employed. Your job is being in jail.
I just love a guy. It's like $30 limit. It's like, all right, I'll go with no money at all.
Yeah, what's the other side of the limit?
Yeah. I'll actually just ruin a blank CDR for you. Is that okay?
That was the going rate for spit back then. It was $30.
I did $30 worth of meth off the disc before. So
This is a similar one. I received, again, name redacted. I received Titanic on DVD. Pirated copy. Didn't have a case, just the word Titanic written in marker.
And then in parentheses, trust me.
It's a virus. It says the handwriting definitely didn't belong to the person who gifted it to me. The DVD was also scratched so it wouldn't play. So that person, even better, just stole a DVD-R from a friend's house and gave it as a gift.
that's incredible.
I got a couple more here. Thine field is empty. Says, I got a Starbucks gift card with $0 on it and a gallon-sized Ziploc bag full of straws.
These are things I found in the break room.
Yeah.
100%.
Half a sandwich.
This person, a little silver lining, says the straws are at least useful.
Yeah.
Nice. That's thinking positive.
Yep. This guy is AMC Tendies, which I fucking hate this guy already. Because anybody who orders chicken fingers at a fucking movie theater, you gotta die.
And it fucking smells like them, and then you're
takes
just
forever
watching Priscilla, and everything smells like fucking chicken fingers.
Which, to be fair, is probably what most of her life smelled like.
To be fair,
Elvis's house has owned a nugget. Kind of.
The theater just pumps in fried chicken scent. So it's like one of those 4X experiences.
Dude, the kitchen at Graceland has carpet, and it just something about it is the grossest thing. Like anytime I see
foul.
that, but the fact that it's Elvis's kitchen, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
So,
Just crusted peanut butter on the fucking
bacon.
Well, yeah, no salads were coming out of here. Everything was wet.
Yeah.
Even the carpet.
Exactly.
How did those? And it was the 70s too, so just a thick layer of fondue.
Oh yeah.
You know, AMC Tendies says I bought my whole family tickets to see James Brown live. Literally within minutes of them opening their presents, it was announced on the news that James Brown died on Christmas.
no refunds. That rules.
That's the best one. I don't even have a good bit.
Yeah. I guess now we just have to go see the opening band.
This one, it's Mordecai 00. My mom uses Christmas presents to tell us where she thinks we rank in the family. One year, she got me a women's coat. I'm a middle-aged man. Another year, she got all the grandkids pajamas and got me the same thing. Kids pajamas, size small. I'm 6'1" and 200 pounds.
I'm on her side on this.
It says one size fits all. I mean,
Bullying a middle-aged man is so funny.
Also, yeah.
Fuck you, you little girl.
He's a middle-aged man expecting a Christmas gift from his mom.
fuck off. Yeah.
Oh, you were quiet on you little twice ago, you little bitch. Anybody else will tell me you're fucking lying.
Name redacted. My brother-in-law thought it would be funny to buy me a 200-pound man. Everyone in this is a 200-pound man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who's on Reddit, dude.
To buy me a 200-pound man a pair of lacy panties. It wasn't funny. It was even less funny when my 7-year-old opened his gigantic, perfectly wrapped box, and it was also a pair of panties.
Oh, wait.
Fucking weird.
You went from pretty funny uncle to uh-oh.
Crime, yeah.
Funny in a different way.
Yeah. And then this last one here, I had to save this one because I knew Keith was coming here, and this one
Oh, boy.
right up your alley, I think. Senate XX. My grandfather sent a card to my family, and we opened it on Christmas. It was a suicide note.
Yes!
Naturally, we called and got to his place as fast as we could, but he was gone when we got there.
Whoa.
Shit!
Was he wearing a Santa hat?
I mean, before he pulled the trigger, yes. Dad calls with bits of brain. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye, cruel world.
Life is never ending misery.
I read that. I was like, oh, that's the most Mean Boys fucking Christmas story I've ever
Oh my
heard.
god.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
I just like, oh, the postman's brought a letter from Papa. Gather round, children.
What did he do for New Year's?
How's he gonna top this? The crazy old motherfucker.
Man, he had to go buy a stamp.
Oh yeah.
To-do list. Stamp. Bullets. Wait.
Would you like a booklet? No, one's fine.
Yeah. You know what? Let me get the commemorative Princess Diana one. It's nice. They'll like that before, you know.
Oh, I don't.
And you know the kids are like, but so there wasn't also like a gift card in there? Or
Yeah, they only had the hip hop stamps, so that's the ones I sent. What is B-boy? Anyway, lick. Cock the gun.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Well, yeah.
Merry
if,
Christmas, you motherfuckers.
You
I
filthy
guess
animals.
Guess you could keep the gun.
I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
His head is just chili. Uncooked chili all over his fucking
On the 12 gauge of Christmas.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry for your loss, Butthole 920 or whoever posted that.
Cum dubs your 12. All right.
Oh man. Well, yeah. If anybody out there listening has some bad gifts, give us a tweet or join the Discord. We're having fun over there all the damn time.
Just do it.
Yeah.
It's free. What the fuck do you want?
Carter's gonna pop in.
I'll pop in. I will.
yeah.
Look. I type my name
Day.
in there and I look at the ones that feature my name on it. That's it gives me a thrill.
Hell
Gives
yeah.
me truly.
Hell yeah. Me and Sam, very active. Carter, lurking all the time, so don't talk too much shit.
I see it. You don't think I see it?
Yeah. But,
Motherfucks.
yeah.
I know where you fucking live.
That's right.